Well, the news is out. Vita Vea is requesting a trade from the Buccaneers. And honestly, it doesn't shock me at this point. This Bucs team is kind of a mess in all reality. But Baker Mayfield's extension is still in talks and apparently is no longer going to be in talks for right now. They could not agree on a deal and they are moving on. Baker's going to play on his contract until the end of the season, and then possibly he gets his extension then. But I have no faith in this Bucs organization, this front office. They clearly don't know what they want to do, whether that be a rebuild or continue what we have going here. We have the pieces to still make a run this season, but I feel like the Bucs organization can't make up their mind on if they want to just rebuild or if they want to continue this era that we're in. You have to pay one or the other, Vita Vea or Baker, and right now they're choosing to do neither. I don't care if you don't have the money, you have to make the money for a quarterback eventually. So you might as well pay a quarterback that's been giving you great seasons and can get you to the playoffs. What you need to change is the Todd Bowles effect. Todd Bowles plays a heavy factor in why we've been losing so many stars and so many players are not playing as hard at the end of the season, and why Vita Vea possibly is requesting a trade. He's probably thinking in his mind, hey, I've won a bowl here. I respect all the time I've had with the Bucs, great connections he's made, but maybe he wants to go play somewhere else. He's 32, and maybe he wants to go chase another ring because he probably doesn't think it's possible with the Bucs with Todd Bowles as the head coach. Todd Bowles has no hold over the locker room. He lost that defense in the second half. We heard that from Levante David, and that's also part of the reason why he didn't play one more season this season. He said that that locker room just wasn't the same as it was in the first half, and that's Todd Bowles' fault. He can't keep doing what he's doing on defense and expect defensive players to listen to him or the offense. Todd Bowles is a huge issue and a huge factor in why this team isn't exceeding expectations. And the front office wants to keep hanging on to him because, hey, he was the DC for the Super Bowl run. Hey, man, sometimes you got to move on. Every team has to move on from their head coach. And when you see the results you've been getting with him, you need to move on from Todd Bowles because now you're going into the season with possibly no Vita Vea and Baker might be out the door next season. That's just ridiculous. I do think if Vita does get traded, hopefully it's for at least a second-round pick. And I would say probably a team like the Chargers or the Raiders head out and grab him. But I really hope Vita stays, but it's not looking likely at this point.